أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum to everybody. We are together again with Surah al Baqarah, and this is page 47. And in this page there is only one ayat, and this is the longest ayat of Quran. So after I explain some parts word by word, I'm going to read it in full translation. Then I'm going to continue. Let's start. Ya eyyuhallazina. Ya eyyuha, together it is addressing. So it means oh. Allazina, those who. Amanu, believe. O you who believe, or O you believers. إذا, when. تداينتم, contract. Bidainin, dain, that, loan. So when you contract at that, ile actually it means to, but here it can be translated like for ecelin, time, musamma, fixed, for a fixed time, fektubu, write it down. After is a, we can see that fa is used, fektubu, so write it down. Well yaktub, so this is imperative for the third person. Let him write, he write, so let him write. Beynekum, among you or between you. Katibun, scribe. Bil'adl, together in injustice. Wala ya'ba, so don't let, refuse. Katibun, the scribe, don't let the scribe refuse. And to yaktube, write. Kama, as, together as. Allamahu, Allah, allama, taught, Allah, or has taught. Allah has taught him. So falyaktub, so fa means so. Actually this is liyaktub, it is used to order the third person. Liyaktub, so he write, let him write. Let him write. Let me read until here. O you who believe, when you contract a debt for a fixed period, write it down. Let the scribes write it down in justice between you. Don't let the scribe refuse to write as Allah has taught him, so let him write. Well yumlil, again write or dictate. Allazi, who, alayhi, on him. Al-haqqu, so the right. The وَلْيَتَّقِ اللَّهَ, fear, let them fear Allah. Rabbahu, their Lord Allah. So fear Allah. وَلَا يَبْخَسْ, don't diminish, don't decrease. Minhu, from it. شيئا. So this part is let him who incurs the liability dictate, and he must fear Allah, his Lord, and diminish not anything or what he owes. The debtor should write what he owes, and he should not diminish, he should not decrease anything what he owes. Fa, fa means, fa has different meanings. Here the meaning is but. In kane, in means if, kane الذي, if he is, الذي, if the debtor, عليه, so altogether, if the debtor, if the one who owes, عليه الحق, سفيها, for understanding, أو ضعيفا, weak, ضعيف, أو لا يستطيع, is not able to, أن يمل, is not able to write. هو, he, فليملل, let it write, وليه, his guardian, the one who is responsible for him, بالعدل, so with justice or injustice. The debtor is the one who owes money. So let me read this part. If the debtor is of poor understanding or weak or is unable to dictate for himself, then let his guardian dictate in justice. واستشهدوا, so take or get two witnesses. شهيدين, شهيدين means two witnesses. واستشهدوا, get two witnesses. من, from, رجالكم, man, out of your own man, from your man, among your men. فإن لم, then, إن لم, in means if, lam, didn't or haven't, so إن لم يكون, يكون means was, were, so together, if there wasn't, or because of it is plural, we're going to say there weren't. رجلين, if there weren't two men. ف, ف is used after in. رجل, a man. وامرأتان, two women. ممن, from or among. ترضون, among you agree for witness. من الشهداء, شهداء, so you agree for their witnesses, for their witnesses. Okay, and تضل, تضل, forget or errs, errs. إحداهما, one of them, if one of them forgets. فتذكر, remembers. Again, ف is used here. تذكر, remembers. إحداهما, the other one. إحداهما الأخرى. أخرى, the other. So the other can remind her. Let me read this part. Get two witnesses out of your own man, and if there aren't two men, then a man and two women, such as you agree for witnesses, so that if one of them errs, the other can remind her. ولا يأبى الشهداء. شهداء, witnesses. يأبى, refuse. So the witnesses should not refuse. إذا, when, ما دعوا. دعوا, when they are called, when they are summoned. ولا تسأموا. تسأموا, become weary. You should not, or don't become weary. You should not become weary. And تكتبوه, and to write it. صغيرا أو كبيرا. صغير, small. أو كبيرا, كبير, big. So we can say whether it is small or big, don't become weary to write it إلى أجله, for its fixed term, for its time. ذلكم, this are for you, these are for you, or that is, we can say that is for you. أقسط عند الله is more just. أقسط, more just. عند الله, with Allah. وأقوم, more solid. للشهادة, as evidence or for witnessing. وأدنى, more convenient. ألا ترتبوا, not to become doubtful, or to prevent you from, to prevent doubts among yourselves. إلا, except. أن تكون تجارة, except that is تجارة, a trade. حاضرة, a present. حاضرة, present trade. In Arabic, the adjectives come after the noun. Mostly it is in that way. حاضرة تجارة. So this is present trade. تديرونها, you carry out. بينكم, between you. Then ليس. ليس means it is not. So here we can say there is not. عليكم, for you or on you. There is no sin. جناح, sin. There is no sin on you. ألا تكتبوها. So if you don't write down it, if you don't write it down. Let me read this part. ولا يأبى, the witnesses should not refuse when they are called. You should not become weary to write it, whether it is small or big, for its fixed term. That is more just with Allah, more solid as evidence, and more convenient to prevent doubts among yourselves, except when it is a present trait which you carry out on the spot among yourselves. Then there is no sin on you if you do not write it down. وَأَشْهِدُوا, take witnesses. إِذَا تَبَايَعْتُمْ, when you make a commercial contract. Take witnesses. وَلَا يُضَارَّ, so don't let كاتب, the scribe. وَلَا شاهد, ولا شهيد. So this is witness. وإن تفعلوا, if you do. فإنه, again after in, fa is used, as you see. إنه, truly. فسوق, so this is wickedness in you. بكم, or we can say فسوق, exceeding the limit. واتقوا الله, fear Allah, or be mindful, O Allah. Fulfill your responsibility for Allah. ويعلمكم الله, Allah teaches you. يعلم, teaches. kum, you. يعلمكم الله, Allah teaches you. Wallahu, Allah, and Allah. بكل شيء عليم. This is actually عليم بكل شيء, but it is possible to see the words change their places. In Arabic and Quran, you can see these kind of rules. For example, alimun bi kulli shay'in alim, or basirun bima ta'malun, or bima ta'maluna basir. Khabirun bima ta'malun, or bima ta'maluna khabir. You can see these kind of ayats in Quran. So let me read the whole ayat. وَأَشْهِدُوا إِذَا تَبَايَعْتُمْ. So it means take witnesses when you make a commercial contract. Let neither scribe nor witness suffer any harm. But if you do, it would be a wickedness in you. So be afraid of Allah, and Allah teaches you. And Allah is all knower of everything. May Allah forgive all my mistakes and yours. And may Allah help us to understand this Quran in the best way. I hope I can make better videos for you in the future, and I hope again you can make better than mine. Assalamu alaikum to everybody again. See you in the next videos.